Welcome back to Black American Lineage. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your thumbs up. And thank you for your comments. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. Well, it seems like the last chapter in O.J. Simpson's life has not been written. I have been reading where the families of the victims that he was accused of deleting have been saying they're going to go after his money, go after his estate, go after this and take whatever he left behind. But according to something I just read, OJ had his money hidden in secret bank accounts, so it remains to be seen whether or not they'll be able to get it. This article comes from the New York Post, and it says O.J. Simpson died with a final insult to his victims' families, which is a mystery over his money, which they will have to pay to unravel. The 76-year-old took his debt to the family of Ron Goldman and to his own children to the grave unpaid, meaning they will have to employ lawyers once more to try to prize cash out of his estate, if there is any. O.J. Simpson was surrounded by all his children when he died. He is survived by his two children with Nicole Brown, Sydney and Justin, and two, Arnell and Jason, from his first marriage. But whether he left a secret cash pile is a mystery. Before his death, Simpson had only paid out $132,849.53 to the Goldman family, according to Nevada court records. Simpson was also dogged by both federal and California state tax liens that went back to at least 2002, public records show. One of his biggest debts was $1,471,880 for unpaid California state taxes, public records show. The total he left unpaid to state and federal authorities is as high as $5,227,519. He left no property in his name and appears to have been living in a house rented by his oldest daughter, Arnell, 55, before his death. Page 6 revealed Friday that he demanded to be paid in cash for lucrative memorabilia signings and even to play golf with fans, leading to questions over where it is now. Simpson had myriad limited liability companies that were set up by his longtime lawyer, Leroy Skip Taft, shortly before his own death in 2022. A total of 9 companies whose names included Orenthal Productions, Sidney Brooks Incorporated, Pigskins Incorporated, and Bruiser Enterprises were reactivated in June of 2022, months after he was granted early release from parole. Another limited liability company, Rockin' Horse Enterprises, LLC, was named after North Rockingham Avenue, his former Brentwood estate. Well, he really he knew how to name those companies, didn't he? I mean, honestly, Pigskins? The network of LLCs may well point to his estate being similarly complicated, making it time-consuming and expensive for the Goldmans to sue. The Goldmans and Simpson's children, by his marriage to their murdered mother, Nicole Brown, Sydney, 38, and Justin, 35, would split the proceeds of any money found towards the $100 million they are owed. The first challenge is to find the wealth. Victoria Hanneman, the professor of Trust and Estates at Creighton University School of Law in Omaha, Nebraska, told the Post. The other challenge is to attack the structure. Very wealthy people set up complicated structures that are not subject to probate. And that's probably what he has, something that's not subject to probate, which means they probably won't get it, even if he's got it. If he held on to wealth before his death, Simpson kept it under wraps. He had a little bit of money, a Vegas pal told the Post. We would go out for dinner and he'd chip in for the meal. He didn't expect other people to pay for him, but he was not picking up tabs the way you imagine he used to do. But his spending may have been selective. According to Las Vegas Review-Journal, he was a generous tipper. In fact, an old friend of Simpson told the Post, "I know he was getting quite a bit every year from his NFL pension and the Screen Actors Guild. People said he was a millionaire." And he probably was. His total annual income from the NFL and SAG pensions was estimated at $300,000 and could not be taken by the Goldmans. The payouts end with his death. The amount should have funded the good life, but according to a longtime resident of the upscale Canyon Gate Country Club in Las Vegas, Simpson had not paid for his own home on a luxury golf course where one forks over $3,200 a month rent for a 2,500 square foot home with golf course access. My understanding is that one of his daughters rented a house for him at Canyon Gate, the resident told the Post. People said that she rented it for him because he was supposed to have no money. Yeah. So it appears that if anybody has any hopes of getting any money out of O.J. Simpson in death, they're going to have a very hard time. It seems like he's got money hidden away, tucked away, and put away, probably for his children, and he has it done in such a way that nobody can get the money. It can't be probated. So, it's really such a tragic situation that happened with those people that is really nothing almost you could say that would be comforting. But I still don't believe he did that. I just don't. And so I hope those people, those families, can find peace. And I hope his children and his family can too. Okay, y'all, let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for watching and have a great evening.